the job in San Diego.
Okay, then the question becomes, why sign him? Why bring in a guy like that?
That's a good question. I think, I don't know, I'm assuming, I don't know this, I'm guessing it was just for depth issues. If you put Cam Thomas as a backup swing defensive end on both sides, the guy can fill in the nose tackle, I think he could be very effective. If you're putting him in a total new position, and that was their thought all along, which I do think it was, for all I've heard, of moving him to defensive end all along. I don't know how you expect him to succeed. I mean, he hasn't played the position, he doesn't fit the position. But what's the most discouraging about Cam Thomas is he's getting pushed off the ball, something ridiculous for a 350-pound man. And, you know, I don't know if Stephon Tuitt's the answer, because I think a lot of that would happen with him in the game as well. I just don't think they have an answer at defensive end right now.
Couple more minutes with Mark Kabalia, the Trib Steelers beat writer, of course. And, Mark, the Bengals appear to be quite, at least obviously right now, the class of the division. Steelers barely escaped Heinz Field with a win over the Browns and then a lopsided loss to Baltimore. How do they stack up? I mean, is it possible? Because Joe and I broached this subject yesterday. Is it possible that the Steelers have a realistic chance of finishing last in this division?
Oh, sure. They're going to finish last, or they could finish 10-6. I mean, I think that's as crazy as that might sound. I think that could be the most accurate statement about this team, because we just don't know. We know they have the talent on offense. When you bring back Lance Moore and get Dre Archer, they can stack up with about just anybody. If these defensive people start doing what they're supposed to be doing with the Shaziers and what we're expecting of a Mike Mitchell, why not? Why can't they be one of the top 10 defenses in the league? They're just not doing it right now. They keep playing like they are right now. Of course they can finish in last place in the division, especially when Cleveland beats New Orleans. I mean, I don't care if it's on the road or what, New Orleans, that's still a pretty good win. I'm still not a big fan of the Baltimore Ravens. I don't think they're really that good. I said from the beginning, it's tough to try to put your finger on the Steelers. They could be 6-10, or they can be 10-6. And after 2 weeks, I stick with it. They could be 6-10, or they could be 10-6.
Last question, Mark. Your colleague at the Trib, Alan Robinson, had a story today where the veteran guys, Kiesel, Mitchell, seem like pointing a finger at the younger guys. Kiesel says you can't constantly rely on someone patting you on the back. You've got to be a pro. You've got to approach it like a pro. You've got to study like a pro. That's the biggest thing I want these younger guys to understand. What do you make of this? This seems to be the second year in a row where that sort of dynamic is developing in the locker room.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what he meant by that. I don't know if he's pointing out the rookies saying they need to get in their book a little bit more, knowing what to do. If I was a guessing man, I'm guessing he would be pointing at a guy like, Stephon Tuitt, why he hasn't got on the field as much. I mean, he was the rave of camp a couple weeks ago, maybe a Ryan Shazier, but I mean, let's go first. That was too far with Brett Kiesel. This is a guy that hasn't, I don't know what he does book-wise, but performance-wise, he's definitely not at the top of his game. And if Mike Mitchell's talking about this, he better look in the mirror himself a little bit as well, because Mike Mitchell continues to miss tackles, big tackles, to turn into big plays as well. So I'm not quite sure what he meant by that, Brett Kiesel, but yeah, I mean, it can't be good. I don't know if Brett thinks he needs to be the veteran voice of the locker room, but if you're trying to call that out, shouldn't that be the coach's job and not the defensive end who was signed about a couple weeks ago? So that is kind of interesting, Joe.
He's Mark Kabalia, Steelers beat writer for the Trib. Appreciate the time as always, Mark. Thanks, man.
Mark.
All right, guys, take it easy.
Coming up at 2:55, because at 3 o'clock we have Roethlisberger replay. Ben Roethlisberger, the best of his weekly visit with Cook and Pony, heard only here on 93.7 The Fan every Tuesday at 11. Recruiting in college football, Joe, you'd agree that even in the major two sports, college football, college hoops, but especially college football, it can get a little ridiculous, right? Text messages, this. Coming up, I've got one of the more unbelievable stories of a pathetic attempt at recruiting practice to try to get guys to go to a certain school. I'm going to tell you what that is, and I've also got a question off of that for you coming up as well. Quick check of the forecast. KDKA Weather Center, 67 and cloudy right now, 50 mostly clear, slight chance of showers overnight tonight, 70 and mostly sunny for a high. Tomorrow, Fan Weather is brought to you by Sun Chevy and McMurray. Cars, trucks, SUVs are high performance. Sun Chevy's got it at the guaranteed best price. Visit sunchevy.com. A bizarre story of how one school is trying to recruit football players, and we figure out what it would have taken to get star quarterback Joe Starkey to go to a particular college. Starkey and Muller on the Fan.
Sports Radio 93.7 The Fan. Coming up, we'll give you this hour's code word in the CBS Radio's Fall National Contest, Cash Code. Call *WIN on your cell phone at *946 or enter online at 937thefan.com by 3:20 Eastern Time. Attention, data rates apply. We'll call you if you're randomly selected. Know the code word, and you could win $1,000. I don't believe it. Cash Code. Cash Code. On Sports Radio 93.7 The Fan. 93.7 The Fan, the home of 84 Lumber. Sports Radio 93.7 The Fan. Hey, guess what? We've invented a new holiday, and we think you're gonna like it. It's 93.7 The Fan's Fan Fest. Or, if you prefer,
the halfway to St. Patrick's Day broadcast party, along with lots of cream beer, big roast for dinner, and fireball shots all day long, along with a silent...
My fantasy football teams at FanDuel.com are not performing through 2 weeks. Kind of like the Steelers defense. I've got to get it together, but that's the beauty of FanDuel.com. You can start over again every single week. I plan to. Also, for as little as $1, you can get in on the games here, and you can win a lot of money. A guy named Chris Prince from Detroit, for example, is an avid fantasy football player who's won over $600,000 playing fantasy sports at FanDuel.com. Here's the deal right now at FanDuel, where they're paying out more than $10 million every single week this season. Go to FanDuel.com and click on the microphone in the upper right-hand corner. Use my code STARKEY, STARKEY, and sign up now. There's a new user special that's ending soon. FanDuel will match your first deposit dollar for dollar up to $200. That's up to $200 free. The offer good only for the first 50 people that use my code STARKEY. So don't forget, go to FanDuel.com, my code STARKEY, and get in on the fun.
Plush, the ultimate gentleman's club. Plush, located on 9th Street downtown. Plush, come see why Blush was selected as one of the top 100 gentlemen's clubs in the United States. This Thursday through Saturday, Adult DVD Empire presents adult star Nicole Aniston. Blush features discreet VIP rooms and a beautiful state-of-the-art full-service bar. BlushExotic.com. Coming to Blush September 25th through the 28th, adult film superstar Mickey Benz.
It's true in life that when we look back, we don't regret what we've done. It's really what we haven't done. Like never giving your entrepreneurial spirit the freedom to start your own business. With that being said, right now there are tremendous opportunities to own a Weedman Lawn Care franchise. Go to WeedmanFranchise.com. Why lawn care? Because it creates recurring revenue. You don't start over in sales each year. Weedman has a 70 to 80% customer retention rate, and we averaged over 20% growth, even during the last recessionary times. You can create solid income and a great asset that builds in value. And if you're wondering about training, our regional support experts will not only help you build a solid business plan, but will give you outstanding systems, training, and support. In fact, Weedman is rated the #1 lawn care franchise by Entrepreneur Magazine. And Franchise Business Review puts Weedman in its top 5 franchises based on survey feedback from franchisees. As the saying goes, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Now gain your opportunity before it's gone. Go to WeedmanFranchise.com today.
Fall into great deals at Bowser Hyundai, Route 51 South on top of the hill. Bowser has the all-new 2015 Hyundai Sonatas in stock and offering huge savings starting at $19,742, and everyone qualifies. Get rebates up to $4,500. And check out Bowser for up to 120% of book value for your trade. Ask about interest rates as low as 0.9% for 72 months. Plus, there are plenty of Hyundai Elantras and Accents in stock right now. Visit Bowser and see the entire Hyundai line ready for immediate delivery. Or log on to www.powerofbowserhyundai.com. And remember, Hyundai features America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain protection. And ask about Hyundai Assurance. Experience the power of Bowser Hyundai. Route 51 South on top of the hill.
The only thing better than a genius is a team of them.
Brilliant minds. You want to do something meaningful? Here's your chance.
Scorpion series premiere CBS Monday after The Big Bang Theory. Broadcasting from the Iron City Beer Studios. KDK FM, HD1 Pittsburgh. Listen to us on your smartphone by downloading the radio.com app now at iTunes and the Google Play Store.
Marky and Butler on the Fan. Joe, put yourself in this position. You are a highly coveted high school athlete in football, and you're being recruited, and one college, instead of the usual letters and stuff, sends you a copy of a fake People magazine with you photoshopped